Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing an Ice Queen makeup tutorial for 31 days of Halloween. So for the costume, I broke out my wedding dress. Yes, this is my actual real wedding dress I got married in this summer. I made an ice crown out of hot glue, just like everybody else here on YouTube that does this look, and threw on some really long fancy nails for you guys, which will be pictured in detail on my Instagram. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so to start this look, as always, I am going to prime my eyelids with some NYX primer, and I have these super long nails on, so I can't open anything. This has been one of my most anticipated looks for this whole series, and I am actually filming this on October 5th, so when this comes out, it will be my birthday, and I will be 22, which is crazy to think about, to think that I started this channel at like 17, I believe. I was young. I was just a baby trying to navigate the world, still in high school, hating my life. The palette I am using today is the Tammy X Revolution palette. This is their collaboration with Tammy. I don't know who Tammy is, but I won this palette in a giveaway, and I will leave the channel down below that I won it from, because you should go check her out because she does weekly giveaways. And I won 2 weeks ago, or last week's giveaway. She does like an end of the month giveaway and then like a weekly one. So I won the last weekly one of September, and I got to pick a Makeup Revolution palette, which was super cool. And this has like, I think there's shadows, but I also think there's pigments in here, because some of them have like little stars next to them, but it doesn't say for sure. So anyway, this is what it looks like. It has some really fancy colors and a really nice mirror and a nice little cover for everything. This color is called Bacchanal. It's, I think, supposed to be like in Spanish or something, because this is like the Carnival palette. So I am just going to take this fluffy brush, and we are going to apply this on the crease as like a transition color. Yeah, I think some of these are actually pigments, but it's really hard to tell. I'm just using a little bit of color at a time and then building it up to the shade that I want, because I don't want it to be too dark. So now that we have that color laid down, I'm going to go into this navy color here, and this is just called Navy, using the same brush, and we're going to go in the crease with this, like deep in the crease, and just darken everything up. And I'm going back and forth, and then to blend it, I'll use small circular motions. Little windshield wiper motions helps you put the color right where you want it and really deposit a lot of it, and then blend it out. Little circular motions so it kind of buffs in, just like foundation. Then to add it a little more shimmer and make it a little more icy looking, I'm going to take this Sinful Colors Shady Babe Cream eyeshadow, and this is in Tempting, and I'm going to use the blue kind of chrome side. I don't even remember where I got this. And we're just going to put this on the lid right from the doe foot. So now to add a little bit more drama, I'm going to take this dark blue color, which is called Shortney. So I don't know what that means, but it's just like this deep shimmery blue, and we're gonna pack it right in the middle. For eyeliner, I am just going to use this liquid shadow from Wet n Wild. This is Aquatic Prism, and I'm just going to use the applicator it comes with. For eyelashes, I'm going to use these Wet n Wild ones. They actually have some hollow glitter on them. And for mascara, I'm going to use this voluminous lash primer and not put any black mascara over top. I'm just going to leave it white. Okay, so I did my eyebrows in white. I actually blocked them down successfully for the first time ever. And then I got my lashes on, so let's move on to the skin. We're gonna be a little more creative with it than we normally are today. So we're gonna mix some primers. We're gonna mix some primers and stuff. So we are going to use this orange primer first, put it under the eyes to reduce any sort of darkness. And then I'm going to take my Lighting Crop highlighter, which I usually just use as a highlight, and I'm gonna put it on my sponge, and we're gonna put this all over the face so that there's like that lit with from within sort of look. So I'm just putting about that much on my beauty blender. It's probably way too much, but we'll see how this works. Now we are going to put on some Makeup Revolution foundation. This is in the color, I think it's F3. I'll put this all over my face. For the contour, I'm going to use this pigment. It is like a dark shimmery blue. Now I'm going to use this light blue pigment. It's a bit more like the color we used on our lid, and this is going to be our blush. For a highlight, I'm going to use this white iridescent pigment. For lips, I'm going to use this color called Sorbet from NYX, and it's like a periwinkle blue. And then just to add a little bit of shimmer, this is a Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Pastel Grunge. So this is the finished Ice Queen look. I hope you guys enjoy it and like the costume. If you want to know more about it, please leave it down below. Let me straighten my crown out here. Please leave your comments down below and I will try and answer them the best that I can. But thank you guys for joining me and I hope you have a good day and I will see you in the next one. Bye.